Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina, and today's pick a card is for our new connections. Somebody we just met or somebody we're going to meet in the very near future. What are they going to think about us? Is it going to work out between us? Is this a love connection or what? So we'll take a look at that. Here, Ghost. Ghost is making all kinds of noises over here. But anyway, we have pile low. Let me send out some healing. Take a deep breath with me. All right. Pile 1, we have Red Jasper. Pile 2, Clear Quartz. Pile 3, Lapis Lazuli. Take a moment. Pick the pile you are most drawn to. And we'll see if this new connection, whether we just met them or if they're coming in, what it's going to be like. What's going to happen. All right, pile 1. If you chose Red Jasper, let's get some cards for you. 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, Knight of Wands, 9 of Cups, 8 of Swords. All right, so I kind of feel like you're going to meet this person through work, whether it be your work or their work. You know, this could be somebody who comes in as a customer, or this is somebody who comes in as a client, or somebody who you go to the store and patronize, or you know, somebody that comes fixes something that you needed fixing. This is something through an exchange of money, something through work. Okay, that's how you're going to meet this person. And I don't know. I kind of feel like they're heartbroken. They're ready to move on, but they're heartbroken still. So their heart is still healing, but they're very attracted to you. So they're like, okay, well, maybe this is going to be my wish come true. Maybe this will help me get over my heartache. But they're worried about it. They're worried about it. So I don't know if they're ready. I don't know if they're ready for this to be long term. They could be. It could, you know, this could develop into something. I mean, it's a possibility. I don't know if I 100% trust it though, but that's me. That's me. That's what I'm getting from the cards. I'm not sure if I trust it 100%. Oh, they gave me confirmation on that. So I think this could go either way still. I think that even if, no matter what the cards can say, like their energy can change because they're not quite healed. So even if they say that they're ready, they, you know, at some point they could be like, I don't know. Or they could say, yeah, like this person's helping me heal completely. I've moved on. I've fallen in love again. So I don't know. We'll see. But this person is a little in the process of healing that heart of theirs. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. So this could be their ex not completely letting them go, like kind of like keeping them on a leash, keeping them on the hook a little bit. So they're not able to kind of fully move on with you because there's somebody here still putting that wedge there. Just, you know what I would say? I would just be wary of this. Like, keep your eyes open. Be a little guarded. But I would still give this a chance because you don't know if this could work. I mean, and you want to take a shot when you can if you're, you know, if you have, you know, if you're very attracted to this person or you really like their personality. If you can see potential, I would be guarded, but I would still move forward with it. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Yeah, your person's going to smarten up. That's good news. It means your person's going to be wise to the situation, what's going on, and they're going to see it for what it is. And I think that card is saying they will be able to eventually give themselves completely to you, that they'll be wiser in the end. They'll learn from their experience. That's really good news. I like that. Empathetic starseed, absorbing what's not yours. Okay, so somebody's an empath here. Is it you or is it your person? But somebody's taking on somebody else's feelings, and we've got to recognize that and kind of block it. All right, protect yourself from it. If it's you, right, you got to protect yourself from taking on somebody else's energy. You can't let somebody else make you feel sad or make you feel anything, really. I mean, unless it's happiness, then sometimes we want other people's happiness to rub off on us, and we want to absorb some of that. But if it's anything negative, sad, depression, anxiety, we don't want to take that on. So if you're feeling anxious for some reason and you don't know why, the first thing is to recognize it, that it's not yours. That's probably your person's. And that you need to, like, ask the universe to block that. To block that energy from you. For you to only feel your own feelings. But it could be them. They could be taking on yours. Which would probably help them, right? Because you're probably optimistic about this. Or at least hopeful. When they're like going through some heartache, so you could help them. So they could be empathic. The Princess of Mercy. Giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful. Well, I kind of think that you're going to help them. You're going to help them heal. You're going to help them move on. Even if this relationship doesn't work for you in the long run, I think you're meant to be here. You're meant to be their earth angel here and help them get through this somehow and help them learn from it. Now, it doesn't mean it can't work out. It probably can, but, just keep this in mind. Forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. I ask that you help me let go of self-blame and forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear towards others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. So they're trying to forgive themselves for the mistakes that they made and forgive their person too. So they're starting to heal. They're in the healing process. So this could work out for you. Visualize. If you want this to work, then visualize it. That'll help you manifest it into existence. And that's only if you truly want this person in your life. But visualize what it would be like to be with this person long term or whatever you want, however you want to see the future. Visualize it. It could help manifest it for you. I think they're willing to give it a shot. They're just, healing that broken heart of theirs. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern. I think that this is what they truly want, to be honest with you. I think they want to stop the pattern. They want to be with someone long term. They don't want to cause separation anymore. And so I feel like they're kind of blaming themselves. Like, why do I keep doing this? Like, why do I do this? Or why am I not good enough? There's something here that they're blaming themselves for the breakup. And it could be their fault, but they're figuring it out. So, and the good news is they have the mindset that they want something long term, something lasting. Epiphany. They have some clarity now. They get it. They had an epiphany. They got the clarity that they needed. So, again, I think this could be a good person for you because their mindset's going to be in the right place. They're going to go into this with good intentions. Even though they're still healing and working through some stuff, they have really good intentions. Journey. So, let's see what journey is. What number is that? 10. 15, 16, 17? 17. Let's look at the journey. All right, here we go. Your life journey, your past is made up of choices, experiences, and moments that have shaped and created the person you are in the present. You are the sum total of all you have experienced. Your journey has influenced your personality and character. You've been shaped by your successes and your failures, your triumphs and your mistakes, your heartbreaks and your healing. So, if you look back at your life, you will see that you have moved through from one moment and experience to the next. You have faced obstacles and overcame them. And you've had moments that have brought you so low that you did not believe that you could continue to live. You have had your heart broken and believed it would never heal, but it did. You also have experienced times of intense joy and bliss, where the moments have been perfect, and you have loved every fiber of your being. You laughed until you cried. The Journey card represents the life that you've led and will lead, and how it has shaped you, changed you, and created you, and influenced you. Every choice you've ever made and will make. Every experience you have ever had or will ever have. So this is saying that your person has, gone through a journey. They've had experiences, and their experiences have shaped them, and they're learning from them, and they're growing from them. So could this be a good person for you? Absolutely. They're going to learn from this heartache. They absolutely are. I can already see that they have good intentions. So, I would just be a little guarded in the beginning, but eventually you'll know when you'll be able to fully invest. But I think this could be a long-term relationship for you. So, I kind of like a person who gets heartbroken, only because it means they love enough to get their heart broken. So they know how to feel. So it's not a bad person here. Let's pull you some charms. Yeah, look. You could be a soulmate of theirs, right? Agreeing to help them heal this heartache. I think this person would be very balanced for you. I think you guys would complement each other, and I think you guys would be great for each other. Right? Don't give up on this one. This person's going to mend. This one's going to fix itself. They're going to grow back that limb, right? They're going to regenerate. They're going to be ready for you. Right? And I think you're going to find peace with this person, because I think that this person will adapt to their new situation, and they'll be sturdy and steady for you, stable. Yeah. I think they're planting seeds right now, and they're going to grow it, and they're going to nurture it, and they're going to love it, and they're going to see it grow to maturity. So this is what they want. They want a long-term relationship. So in my opinion, it's a good person. But anyway, that's what I have for you, pile 1. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, pile 2. If you chose the Clear Quartz, and this one is your reading, let's get some cards. We have the Sun, 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and the Moon. I don't think this person's for you. I think that this is somebody you're going to be excited about. But they're going to disappoint you in some way. I just don't want you to worry, because you're going to have other options. There's going to be other things that you can move on to. You're going to be like, you're going to be disappointed by this person somehow, and you're going to be like, I didn't see that coming. Like, why does this happen? Why is this happening? Like, you didn't see it coming. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I know you don't want to hear that. But I don't like this next person for you. I kind of feel like for some of you it already happened, so this is just confirmation. There's somebody else. Now, if this isn't resonating with you, it's not your pile. All right? But this person disappointed you. Like, you were really excited about this one. You were happy. Like, that this person asked you out or whatever. You were like, oh, you know, like, this is great. This is amazing. This, you know, and they disappointed you. Something happened. Something happened. And this left you, like, dumbfounded, like, confused. Like, what? Like, this doesn't make sense. Why did they even, you know, ask me out then? Like, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Yeah, I don't think this, no. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. I don't know what that card is. Is that for you or for them? I think it's going to leave you feeling like, you know, you're like not knowing where you stand. Like, what the heck happened? Like, I kind of feel like you're dumbfounded. Like, this doesn't make sense. Like, what's happening here? There's something that's going to happen that's going to leave you, like, wondering what's going on. Like, is there something behind the scenes? Like, or what was being said? Or it's going to leave you confused. But this is going to tell you, you know what, it's fine. Just take baby steps towards, you know, away from this person. Like, towards something new. Like, start, you know, putting feelers out there for somebody else. Like, maybe not rush in. Like, maybe kind of, like, learn from this a little bit. Like, I don't know. I just don't feel like it's your fault. I don't feel like this has anything to do with you. I just feel like it's something weird that happened with them. I don't know. Everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. So this is saying this happened for a reason. You weren't meant to be with this person. This was a blessing in disguise. So don't be upset with it. It's not your fault. Nothing that this person said or did was, like, you didn't do anything or say anything. This is not your fault. This is the universe's way of protecting you. That you are meant to be loved by somebody else. So don't be upset over this. Honor and trust your feelings. This is saying that you can still honor and trust your feelings. Like, you're going to be shaken because you're going to be like, I was so excited about this. I thought this was the right person. Like, I thought this was right. They're saying it wasn't right, but that doesn't mean that you can't trust yourself. That doesn't mean that your instincts aren't correct. It means that there's something behind the scenes that you're not seeing that happened and had nothing to do with you. It's not your fault. So you can still trust and honor your feelings. All right? Don't be afraid to try again with somebody else. Okay? This person was very attracted to your beauty. So it was an outside thing. Like, they saw you from a distance and maybe they rushed into it because they're like, this person's so attractive, I got to shoot my shot. But then maybe they weren't ready. Maybe they were grieving something still. Maybe they weren't ready to get into a relationship. Maybe they, you know, they jumped the gun. Whatever it was, it's not your fault. And they were attracted to you. Okay? Lightning, sudden change, shocking news. Yeah, a surprise. Like, this person just, this came out of nowhere. Like, you did not expect this. You're like, what? Are you kidding me? Like, what's going on? Really? Like, this was not expected. Legends, learn from those who inspire you. again, I think this is just saying to you, take this with grace. Don't beat yourself up. This had absolutely nothing to do with you. You know, just chalk it up as an opportunity that wasn't meant for you. That's all. Move on from it. All right? Because you're definitely worthy of finding a person that's meant for you and that's right for you. This person was not aligned with you. Sometimes strange things happen for a reason, for our protection. Two of Pentacles, two of Earth, but it's Two of Pentacles. Let me get the book. All right, let's see. Hang on. Two of Earth symbolizes the importance of balancing work, home, family, and play while remaining flexible and adaptable in meeting one's commitments and responsibilities. You are filled with a sense of purpose. You have goals and dreams. Nurture them. Be willing to do what is needed in order to make them manifest, but do so with mindfulness and awareness that all you do has an impact on those around you. Be confident. Trust in both yourself and your abilities, but also be flexible, adaptable, and open to compromise. So I really do feel like this is about you believing in yourself again. Like, this is telling you that it was not your fault. All right? Don't beat yourself up. Self-belief is the key to maintaining a healthy equilibrium. If you believe that you can achieve your goals and meet your responsibilities at the same time, there's a good chance that you can. This is saying you're going to meet your person. You're going to meet somebody that's perfect for you. You just have to believe in yourself and believe that that person's out there for you. All right? So this happened for a reason. Like, I really do believe that this was a blessing in disguise. Like, this was protection. This was the universe protecting you. That person was not meant for you. All right? So don't beat yourself up. Let me pour you some charms. All right, here we go. Just being you. You don't have to change anything about yourself. You're amazing. You're amazing. Again, believe in yourself, all right? Like, I know, like, you're at a crossroads right now. You might not know where to go, what to do, but just have faith that things are working out for you for your highest good. Cupid will be here. He will shoot his arrows for you again, all right? Just wear your crown. Hold your head up high. Stand tall and proud. Be strong. And just believe in divine timing, okay? Because your angels are here loving you and supporting you and working with you, all right? They will find your person. This was just something that needed to change. It just needed to transform. Like, it needed to be something else. Like, this was not meant for you. It needs to be something else. All right? So be smart and know that. Have that wisdom. That, you know, sometimes things don't work out for a reason. All right? And this was like, you know, this was God's way of protecting you. So just keep that in mind. Be smart about that, okay? Don't beat yourself up. You will get your reward. You will get your candy. You will find somebody sweet. You will. They're out there for you, right? And they're not that far. It's just this one wasn't it. Again, sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear, but it, you know, sometimes the messages are pretty loud and clear and they have to come out. Got to be honest about it. Can't sugarcoat everything, because that wouldn't be healthy for you. So, and if you strongly feel like this wasn't your reading, then pick a different pile, okay? But somebody needed to hear this message. It was important. All right? All right, so give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Okay, pile 3, if you chose Lapis, then this one's your reading. Let's get some cards for you. Queen of Cups, Six of Cups, Eight of Wands. Wanted to come out in reverse, but we're not doing reversals. Seven of Cups and King of Wands. My guides know I don't read reversals in these readings. I just don't. They'll tell me if I needed it to be in reverse. They would tell me. So I kind of feel like you're meeting somebody. You're meeting a King of Wands who is, you know, strong and confident and sexy and just somebody you can really admire. But I think you're still holding on to somebody from the past. You can't let go. You can't move on. Is there still communication with you and the person from the past? Maybe that's what's holding you back a little bit here. I don't know. I think that you have options and I think you have opportunities. I think there's a way for you to move on, but I don't think you want to. I think you're still holding on to somebody from the past. So can this new person work? I think that's up to you. If you're willing to give them a chance, they can. Secret admirer. Well, you got somebody who's watching you, looking out for you, being very attracted to you, but you have some obstacles to overcome here. And I think it's this past person. I think you can't stop thinking about a past person, or you're comparing new people to your past person. You got to get over that. Again, the past is the past for a reason. You can't bring it back. Let it go. Move on. Now, if a past person comes back around and they come around in the right way, that's a different story. But you can't idolize the past. You can't live there. You have options. You have a new person here. And this new person, I think this is just telling me you got a new person who really admires you, who really is into you, who is really wanting a chance with you. The Mother of Believers. I am spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself. So this is saying you have to choose. You have to choose to have heaven here on earth. You have to choose your happiness. You have to choose that you want to move on, that you want to find happily ever after. Somebody's here available for you for that. This person that you're going to meet or you have met is very into you. You just have to be available for them. You got to let go of this. The person you're asking about is trustworthy. This new person is in the right place for you. Thank you for helping me have faith so that I can open my heart wider in a relationship. I am grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. So this is saying this person's ready. This person wants to be in a relationship with you. You could trust them. They're not out to hurt you in any way. They're not out to play games. Body movement. To be honest with you, I think they're telling you to move on. It's time for a change. It's time for you to move this body. It's time for you to stop being stagnant, waiting for this. I think you need to give this person a chance. The King of Wands is super attractive energy. Pretty sexy. I don't know. If I were you, I'd go for the King of Wands. I'd want a King of Wands in my life. The Boat. Receiving what you need. Progression. Arriving. Moving on. Closure issues. Yeah, you have closure issues, it looks like. But it's telling you to move on. Move on. You got somebody great here to move on to. Leadership. Set your goals. Again, you know, like, you have goals in mind. I'm sure you want to be married or in a relationship, and you want to, like, build a life with somebody, and you want to, like, I don't know, just have a future, right? I'm sure everybody wants a future. Nobody wants to be alone forever. You have goals. You gotta take charge and move towards them. You can't stay stagnant forever. I mean, you can, but then life's going to pass you by. Thought. Let's see what that is. What number is that? 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. Thought. Here we go. I think, therefore I am. This simple statement, it means if one questions one's existence, the very act of doubting and then questioning is proof that one does indeed exist. Thought creates reality. Thought, like emotion, will determine the direction of your life. Your thoughts, the way you think, shape and create the world around you. What and how you think is a true reflection of you. Thought is a complex process that involves both the conscious and unconscious mind and is the result of our senses being stimulated by and reacting to the environment in which we dwell. Thought is at the very foundation of consciousness, and some would suggest without consciousness we would not be human. But basically this is saying your thoughts create your reality. I say that all the time. Like, if you want to have a happily ever after, you got to believe in it. You got to believe that this new person will bring you happily ever after. If you want to get over the past, which I don't think you do, but you got to say, I'm done with the past. You got to believe that. It's all in your head. You change your mind, you change your life. Be realistic. Be optimistic instead of pessimistic. You know? So, your thoughts create your reality. What do you want your reality to look like? I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, I want that past person back in my life. But see, the thing is, they'll be in your life, but maybe not the way that you want them to be, because they have to want it too. Right? They have to be thinking the same thoughts you are in order for that to work. You don't want them in your life just to have you hanging on the hook. You know, you want to be reeled in. You can have that with your new person. Your King of Wands is ready and willing. All right, let's give you some charms. I don't know if this is the reading you expected. It certainly wasn't the reading I expected to give, but you know, somebody needed to hear this. They want you to see the bigger picture. All right? I think this new person could turn out to be your best friend. The zebra spirit's here to help you through a change, right? To make the change a little easier for you, to make it less complicated. So they're telling you basically it's time for you to change. It's time for a new person in your life. And don't worry about not having something, like not having enough. Like, you will have your piece of the pie. You know, everybody, there's enough pie to go around. You will have love. You will have everything you want. You just got to give it a chance. Right? I know you're at a crossroads and you're trying to decide what to do. But if you want your sweet reward, I think you need to go towards your new person. I don't know. But you got to do what's right for you and make up your own mind. I'm just here trying to give you some advice, and you might not like it, and that's okay. That's okay. But the message that needed to come out, somebody needed to hear it, so it's here for you. But you do what's right for you. Always. Always make your own decisions. All right, Pile 3, that's what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.